Hi guys, welcome back to Destiny and Kenisha channel. Today we want to share our spiritual journey that we have made to Egypt. Today Destiny will just discuss what was his feeling with his trip to Egypt. Destiny.
Well, all I have to say, it's the most amazing trip that I have ever been on. I mean, when we were young, we went to school outings and we went to many different places, but going to Egypt was like indescribable.
Something else.
Indescribable.
I remember planning the trip to go to Egypt. We didn't even have a ticket. It was on the last minute that we got this ticket, and we were so excited because I went to Uganda before him, so for him to go to Egypt, he was super excited about this.
Yes, and I was upset because, number one, I was the one that introduced her to Africa, because, in the diaspora, we think of Africa as, what they teach us in school. It seems like a place full of hungry people and all this stuff. But when we went to Egypt, I mean, most people, when they hear of Egypt, they don't even realize that it's on the African continent.
Okay, so going to Egypt, to the airport, it was a bit different. It was tedious getting our visa, but nevertheless, we went through and we were there. We saw the country. It was a bit different, not what we expected. On the other side, it was just history, right? I don't want to say exactly what it was, but just to say it was history. It was great being there. We saw the culture, and yeah, some people will think that Egypt is maybe poor. I would say maybe it's a very poor country, but it is a very amazing place to be, and we wish for you just to take a trip and see what it is like, get your own experience, because I tell you, it's a very spiritual feeling. You remember us touching the Nile. What was it like?
Well, I cannot describe what I felt, but it was different, like to actually read about something and then to actually be in the spot where you can touch it, smell it, feel it. It's such a big difference.
So for me, touching the Nile was a very spiritual thing. It was very great. The most exciting part for us was to actually enter the pyramids. Dee, how was the pyramid?
Well, all I can say is that when you see these things on videos or on TV, it doesn't even begin to justify being there, in presence to touch these stones and to see it with your own eyes, These stones are actually glistening when you look at it. And then when you go inside, it's the most amazing piece of architecture that I have ever laid my eyes on. Even today, the wise minds of this present civilization are not able to articulate or begin to comprehend or tell you how these stones were put together.
Yeah, so there you have it. We had a very spiritual journey, I must say, entering these pyramids, and we went to another site where we went underground and see more pyramids, and I'm telling you, this was just a spiritual feeling. After leaving Egypt, I was blessed with our son called Egypt. Yes, that's how you will hear me talk about Egypt, and that is our son. And coming back from Egypt, I found out that I was pregnant with him. So I guess this was a truly blessed and spiritual filled trip for us, because we always wanted a son, and he never came until we did that journey. So glory be to God that we're here saying, sharing with you our spiritual journey, and I hope that someone will feel or gain something from this, right, hon? And make that trip to Egypt.
Yeah, I mean, like I said before, when you hear about Egypt, for most people, they don't even recognize that it's an African civilization. You know, so just to hint that Africans are great people, and to think that when you look at civilization today, it seems as if we have made no contributions. But like I said, when you look at this architecture, you know, the way all these pyramids and these stones are put together from a spiritual point of view, it's for me it was a life-changing experience. I mean, I've had experiences before, but like I said, going there, seeing it, touching it, to me it makes a vast difference.
Okay, guys, so there you have it. Just continue enjoying the other pictures and views of Egypt, and remember to send us a comment of something else that you might want to see, or what you want to share about the visit of Egypt, or any questions. Remember to like, share, comment, and subscribe, and tell a friend, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye.